Hello. I don't really know how to do these videos. Never done them before. Here's a video of just my hands. So I'm just gonna do a little review of this little games console that I bought. It's the game console. Wow. R36S. So I've been using it for not very long, like an hour, maybe two. And I can't open the box, but that makes it really authentic video, right? So you can get in there with great difficulty. I'm being defeated by a box here. Okay, so obviously I've had it out of the box already, so you're only seeing the packaging right now. I got the white model. I'm not very good at putting screen protectors on, which it came with screen protector, but yeah, air bubbles. So, like I say, it comes with a screen protector. This was over the top of it, like, you know, cushioning whilst in transit, I guess. So it comes with this little manual as well. From what I know of, it's just some generic info, but it's supposed to give me some combination key descriptions right here. I don't know if that's... But from the time I've used this device, this games console, wow, the R36S, those have not functioned the way they're supposed to. Also, I've got these things laid out on my desk, not because I think they look cool, they do, but because my desk is a mess and I'm kind of hiding it. Okay, so now to the device. I'm going to say a lot. So the device feels okay. The buttons feel a bit cheap. Joysticks feel nice, actually. I'm not sure about the little dip in, so it feels a little shallow. Obviously, I've got big hands, but so it's quite a small device. I don't know what to... For scale... Oh, wait, hold on. Energy drink can. There you go. So you get a rough idea of how... Okay, so, yeah, it's got quite a few... If I scroll up, go to all games, you can see it's got 40,365 games. This is the 126 gigabyte version, which I think is the more expensive of the two options. Yeah, like I said, I put a few hours into it already. I've not really had any issues. Just load up a random game here. Let's go. I don't know what game to show you on test. Okay, but a lot of these older games will run fine. Like from Game Boy Color, Sega. But then if you want to run not particularly new games, but I've not tried any DS games yet, but from what I've been reading, it's not great with needing the touchscreen, so that's something to look out for. Was it a PlayStation game I tried? I can't remember which one it was. Or was it a PSP game I tried? Oh yeah, I think it was the free running game, which is a game I had on PlayStation 2. So I think it struggles a little bit. Like you might notice some like really low frame rate, but obviously you're getting what you pay for here. Let's play some Crash Bandicoot. Hasn't got the original Crash Bandicoot. It's got Crash 2. Obviously, there are a few copies of this device, so I'm not... No PlayStation buttons found. Okay, so this is my first time trying a PlayStation game. Okay, no, so it works. Let's see how well it runs. You can hear sound quality. It's nice. It's not the worst. So I paid $18.99 for this, minus discount that I had and delivery. I said the buttons do feel... They feel sturdy, but very clicky, if that makes any sense. Very well. One thing I did notice as well is the battery in the back. Okay, so this... I don't know if I can show you without it turning off. But it's very loose in here. And it's attached by, like, literally just falls out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to hold battery very well either, but I don't know if that's because I've been playing it quite a bit. I don't know. Yeah, another thing is, like, I've had to look up some tutorials of how certain things work on this. That, obviously, like I said, the instructions that it came with weren't the clearest of things. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Whoa, that's too much. Too much. It seems to run okay, you know. Maybe it's just the PSP games. I've seen some videos saying that the console struggles with some of the Dreamcast games, but if I'm honest with you, I didn't actually ever own a Dreamcast, so there's no games from that particular console that I was interested in anyway. But this, yeah, it does all the games I wanted it to do. Notice the screen on the recording does look a lot more vibrant than it does in person. Yeah, I'm not 7-minute video. Wow, already. So yeah, I wasn't quite sure how to do a review, so I figured I'd just tell you what it came with. Oh no, I didn't tell you everything it came with. It came with charger wire. USB-C charger wire, which fits in. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, USB-C to charge. Obviously, you've got... I had no idea. You could see the light through there. That's funny. So that's the 3.5mm headphone jack. I'm not quite sure what OTG is. Obviously, you've got an extra port here if you want to get a micro SD card to put in your own games. So yeah, look. So if you press the FN button, doesn't really do anything. But if you do select and the thing, you will get your option to save it, and this is how you want to, you know, save states. And then obviously, I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with emulators before, but if I just go load state, you see I was in that thing. Not sure why it's kicking me out of there. Yeah. Okay, so and then you can close content, which like you could just reset it, but the way I do it, I've been going on close content, and then you'll get Beamo! You go back out. Another thing you can do is favorite games. So you can just find something you like Dr. Mario. Press Y to favorite it, and then when I come out of here, obviously go to the favorites. There's a list of games that I've already favorited, and Dr. Mario should be near the top. Yeah, there we go. But unfavorite that because I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Mario game. So I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Yellow, and obviously, yeah, really not good at putting a screen protector on. I might just take that off. So, like I said, I'm just going into save states and then load, and it's up to where I was. The screen is really bright, and one thing I have noticed is it's quite a pain to adjust the brightness, because you have to come out of everything and then go, like even this little quick menu here, I can't do it. I have to quit. Who wants to play video games? I get this every time I close the content, and then I have to go into options, and then I forget where it was. No, you don't go into options. You press options, and then obviously brightness. There you can go. Really quite bright. Obviously you saw that I only had it at 30%, and it was still plenty bright. UI settings, obviously you can change the theme as well. I'll boot up every time like this, emulation station. Keep noticing things on the screen when I'm recording, and don't tend to bother me whilst I'm playing it. But yeah, you can see it just changes it a little bit. Another thing I've noticed is some games on certain consoles don't actually have the correct names. So like this, it's okay. But then if I go back into the... I don't know if it's an issue with a theme that I had. But, which console? Yeah, see, here we go. Down on the right-hand side, you see the names don't actually match. You go, Raw Monsters. Action 5, but like at the name. Like, so if you're paying attention over here, the name of the game is displayed, and obviously you can see what it is, but over here it's not the case. Yeah. Another thing, turn it off. Obviously, not obviously. Bunch of things here. Sound settings. So you can fiddle around with getting things to your preference. Status, that's what I was going to say. So you can see your battery life and things, but battery life's up in the top left corner anyway. Ton of different games. So yeah, not really sure what to do. Hopefully this has given people an idea of what this console's like, but you know, if you want to check it out, it's not too expensive, but you know, just be wary. You might not necessarily like. For my personal thing, I got what I wanted it for. That's another thing as well. I have to shut it down through the options because the power button just puts it in standby mode. Yeah, not a bad device. You really do just get what you pay for. I've said that like 4 times already. But yeah, it's nice. Could be better, could be worse. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.